Problems based on Venn diagrams in sets. Let us have some problems based on this Venn diagram. Okay, here is the question you can see. First one. In 10th standard of a certain school, 42 students got distinction in Hindi and 50 got distinction in maths. So this is about two sets. One is Hindi and one maths. I kept one diagram also here. And 27 students in both subjects they got distinction. Use Venn diagram to find number of students getting distinction only in Hindi, only in maths, in Hindi or maths or in both. Okay, so based on that, if you see, so here is H and math, M we can take like Hindi and maths. So number of students. So in H, out of 42 students, that means 42 is the 42 students got distinction in Hindi. So in Hindi there are 42 students got and 50 got distinction in maths. Okay, in maths it is the 50. Now if you observe the Venn diagram, so in this 42 and maths is 50, right? So we have taken this. Now, so this first is circle, this entirely for the Hindi, and second one is maths because some students got distinction in both also. Okay, total in Hindi 42, in maths 50, but 27 students got in both. So 27 is the H intersection M, that is equals to 27. Here is n of H is equals to 42 and n of M is 50. H intersection M, that is 27, means n of H intersection M is 27. These are the case. Now based on this we can represent this, and 27 is the common place. If you observe, this entire circle must be in the student in the got distinction in this except M circle. So remaining is only Hindi. Now to find out the only in Hindi got distinction means we should subtract this. So from entire one 27 should subtract. That means there is nothing but from n of H, from total H, this is a common point we can subtract. Common is 27. That is n of H intersection M. Okay, that is here is n of H is 42 minus 27. That is equals to 15. So only in Hindi, just only in Hindi got the distinction is 15 members, right? Now similarly in maths only, that means only in maths. So only in maths, if you see here, same n of M from the total maths and Hindi combination we should subtract n of H intersection M. That is here is a 50 minus same 27, that is equals to 23. Okay, that means 27 plus 23 is again 50. 27 plus 15 is 42. So only maths is 23. Now based on this last one, Hindi or in maths or both. That means 15 plus 27 plus 23. All this entire union. So H union M. That means 15 plus 23. 15 and 23. 15 is only in Hindi. 23 is only in maths. And 27 is in both. Yeah, we can add this complete number. So if you add 15 plus 27 plus 23, 65. Okay, 65 students got distinction either in Hindi or in maths or in both. In this way, you can solve this. So using the Venn diagram, it's very easy to solve. Okay, this is one problem, and let me show you another problem. Let's see another question now. So here is the problem you can see. Out of 100 students, okay, in this problem, out of 100 students who appeared for SSC examination from the school, 15 students in English, okay, 12 students in maths, 8 students in science. So these are about the three sets. One is English, maths and science. Three are there. So if you represent within the Venn diagram, its problem will be easy. So let us take the three circles and represent. So this is a universal set. Let's take in this. So we need to take the three. First let us take Hindi. So some are combined also. So one circle and maths. And combination. Let me take three and then show like this. So here is three cases, that is n of e, number of students from English, that is 15, right, from the diagram, and this n of m in maths 12. That means this complete circle, this green circle is for 12 students, and 18 science. Okay, n of s is equals to 8. Now I can represent. So this English and maths combination part is combined. And if you notice this, 7 students in maths and science. 7 students in maths and science. And first let us go for the combination, total how many. Here you can see 4 students in all the 3 subjects. So that 4 should keep common place. Okay, these 3 sets common place is 4. Now we can arrange the remaining. After writing all the 4 students in all the 3 subjects. In 3 subjects how many students, that we should write first. Then we can represent this. Next we have here 7 students in maths and science. Okay, this is the maths and science. Maths and science combination is this portion. In this 4 is already there. So remaining is 3 you must write. Okay, this entire common area for maths and science common area is 7. Yeah, 4 plus 3 is 7 you got. Similarly you can fill the remaining. Next, in 4 students in English and science. English and science 4 students, already 4 is there. So this is nothing but 0 it is. Right, and 6 students in English and maths. 6 students in English and maths. English and maths and 6, already 4 is there, right? So rest of is 2. Because if you can fill up, then you can answer the problems clearly. Now this entire circle is for maths. You can observe this. This entire circle, this green circle, no? Entirely is maths. Number of students apart from the mass is 12. In that 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus this gap also should be 12 combined. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. More 3 we need. Okay, to represent this. More 3. That means only maths is 3. That meaning of this is. So you count the first problem. Only in maths. That is equal to 3. Okay, this part is only in maths. Because 2 is combined with 2 plus 4 is combined with English and maths. 4 is combined with some science, English with maths. So 3 is only allowed. Right? And only in English. So English you can say this is a 15. 2 plus 4 is 6. Remaining more is 9. That means only in science. Sorry, this is third one. Only in English. That is equals to 9. Similarly, only in science. So only in science is this science circle. This red circle is entirely for science. There are 8 students. 4 plus 3 is 7, extra 1 more. So only in science is that is 1. 1 you can take. And next, exactly in 2 subjects. So when you see exactly in 2 subjects is these gaps. So which are that 2? Only this 2 is English and maths. 0 in English and science. 3 in science and maths. So equal to that only in 2 subjects is 2 plus 0 plus 3. Okay, only 5 students. In more than one subject. So more than one subject is we can add 2 plus 4 plus 0 plus 3 also. These are all gaps. So this is a 3, 9, 1 is only one subject alone. Right? And in this more than one subject means 2, 0, 4, 3. These are all places. So we can take that is 2 plus 0 plus 3 plus 4. So 2 is English and Maths combined, 0 English and Science, 3 Science and Maths, 4 is all the 3 subjects. So this is all, 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. So this is the 9 it is. So in this way, so if you can make the Venn diagram clearly, first we should write inside the combination. Then based on that other values you can fill up. Right? This is the way we can do the Venn diagram problems. Just by making the Venn diagrams we can solve easily. In this way we can solve. So these are the few problems. Next let us see what is the Cartesian product of sets and how to represent Cartesian product of two sets. Let us see now.